Viewers, on the night of June 13th, Israel destroyed the entire military leadership of Iran overnight. Israel plans an attack from a distance of 2,000 kilometers. And Iranian generals are killed in different buildings of Tehran. And this attack was carried out with such fine accuracy that in the rooms where the Iranian generals were present, only the sound of explosions could be heard. These attacks were carried out with such pinpoint and accuracy, 100% accuracy. Viewers, from 2021 to 2025, Israel killed all the leaders in Hamas, Hezbollah, and Iran. You will be surprised to know that behind all this, Israel's AI, artificial intelligence system, Gospel, which hits the enemy with such fine accuracy, 100% accuracy, and counts the enemy's breath until the target is hit. After the Iron Dome, Israel's AI Gospel is the second largest force, which provides intelligence operations to Israel, and it properly organizes intelligence operations. In addition to that, it collects a very large range of data and guides drones and missiles at the same time. And behind its hundreds of operations, only one Israeli sits and watches it. Viewers, in this video, we will try to find out what is the Gospel AI system and how it works. Viewers, I am your host, your friend Imran Adib, and you are watching my favorite YouTube channel, Expose Weight. See, every citizen wants to get the traditional products of the village at home, but there are a lot of scams and lack of trust online. But Al-Khali Store Park provides you pure local honey at home, and other products of the village are provided at home because this is an online store of Al-Khali Store Park operating from the village, where you can buy online with full confidence. Viewers, if Israel has to plan 50 intelligence operations, analyze the situation, and generate a signal of attack, will Israel be able to do it? For sure, not only for them, but for any intelligence agency in the world. It is almost impossible to arrange more than 50 intelligence-based operations at a time, attack and plan it, and recheck all its data, because intelligence operations are much more complicated and difficult than other normal operations. But the question is, if Israel ever needs to do more than 100 intelligence operations, what will Israel do at that time? This is the thought that created the Gospel AI system. And now this system can plan more than 500 intelligence operations at a time. It can arrange more than 500 intelligence operations at a time by analyzing the data from all the intelligence operations. By analyzing the data from all the intelligence operations, it can plan more than 500 intelligence operations at a time by analyzing the data from all the intelligence operations. And all the operations in Gaza, the missile technology that is working there, the drones flying there, none of them are humans, but the Gospel AI is operating them. And wherever it considers appropriate, it attacks there. Viewers, how different is the balance of power between this technology? You can guess from this. We can see that when the people of the Muslim army, the intelligence officers or other soldiers are planning to stop the attacks of Israel, to fail their intelligence operations, then behind those hundreds of attacks, only one Israeli is monitoring this attack, and Gospel is doing his entire operation in front of hundreds of people. And this is possible because Israel has always prioritized increasing the capabilities of its people rather than increasing the size of its army. And now the situation is such that until the enemy gathers information, meetings are held, intelligence information is filed. Until then, Israel's AI Gospel system takes their digital footprints and has gained access to their insides. And at this time, in Mossad, that is, in Israel, much more than the intelligence officers, there are those AI tools about which the world does not know yet. But behind operations taking place all over the world, behind the intelligence-based operations, those AI tools are there, which are giving you amazing results. Now, when Israeli agencies mark a target, a data login is created in the Gospel AI system, which has a link to all the agents on the mission and all the reports of all their progress, all the reports of all the success of the agents. All the reports are bound to be given to the Gospel AI system. And in the first stage, agents make a report on the 24-hour routine of the target. And this report is uploaded daily for several months. During this time, the information received from the target person, where does it go from, where does it come from, and its plans, all these friends and enemies of it. After knowing all this, Mossad agents give all this data to the AI Gospel. And this Gospel system tries to analyze the strength and weakness of that person. After that, in the second stage, it is tried to somehow get the digital footprints of the target person. That is, if he uses a device, if he does not do it himself, if a close companion does it, or people around him do it, then their digital footprints are traced, trapped, and then this data. These codes are given to the gospel AI system. And that's it. More than half of the agent's work is completed by coming here. After that, wherever the target person goes, the devices there, the signal devices are traced. That is, gospel is virtually behind it. Try and see every breath of it fall. Even if the voice of the target person travels in a signal device, it is also traced, and it is done by the gospel AI system. And an interesting thing about gospel is that it also has access to all the satellites of Israel and America. And after that, all the drones flying in Israel and enemy areas, all their access is with the gospel AI system. And overall, it works like a brain, like a chat, like a GPT, like a Gemini, like a group with which all the intelligence information is coming. And this way, on the basis of real-time data, it starts making a picture around the enemy. That is, around the target person, that how, where, in what situation he will be present. And after all this work, it starts planning to attack him, although this is the work of human intelligence. But a machine is doing it and checking that if it is attacked, then what will be its accuracy? And it is constantly in this mess. And after that, when Israel intends to hit its target, after many months, after many weeks, when it intends, then it contacts the gospel AI system and asks it that if this person is attacked, then what information do you have? And then, on the basis of many months and weeks of planning, the data, the gospel AI system presents a final report in which it tells it how this person is present, how to attack him, then what is the accuracy of his result. This gospel AI system works at this level. And after that, when the attack is fired, it is tried that if there is a signal device around a target person, or if there is a signal near the target person, then it is linked with him and the pinpoint is attacked, which with full accuracy, without damaging the left and right, hits the target. So, viewers, this is a gospel AI system, which has been invented by Israel, and its accuracy is very high. You must have seen its activities in the newspapers every day. Viewers, at this time, although Iran has demonstrated a lot of courage, but the situation in the Muslim world is that the whole Muslim world is afraid of a small, illegal state. Why is it afraid? Because they have worked for decades to control their people, to crush their opinion, to keep them deprived of,